Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to Kim and the Crease podcast number 76. Oh my god. But what is up, guys? I'm your host, Kim, also known as Isles Girl 3. We're going to be talking about the Islanders series, of course, and of course the Vegas game, which is going on like right now. And if you guys didn't see, hold up. Because I just recently got this and I haven't been able to pull it out. My boy Lenny is in net! Leonard's in net! And kill it, Leonard! You got this! Go, Leonard! You got this, boy! Screw the Leonard haters! Screw them all! He's got this. He's played an amazing game. Leave him alone. Alright. Got that off my chest. That felt good. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Raybro says, oh, thanks so much. He goes, before I say anything, congrats, Kim, on becoming a nurse. Thanks, Raybro. I appreciate that, man. You're the best. I appreciate that. I'm going to be talking about that. I'm going to be talking personal life a little bit. I hope that's okay on a podcast. Like, is that okay? I hope it is. Hello, everyone, though. Oh, my goodness. We're going to be talking about this series. Oh, this series. But it's going to be interesting. But yeah, Big Blue said it before me. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Keep kicking ass. Way to be there. You know, fathers, we love you. I just gave my Father's Day gift to my dad upstairs. But yeah, we're going to be talking about everything. Trust me, I see you guys in the comments talking about it. I will talk about it. I promise you. I promise you. I like that. I like how he said that. That's cute. I gotta use that more often with the emoji. That's very cute. Hello though, but first, guys, we gotta do business first, guys. The new bottles. Yes, we now have the new bottles, but we still have Snapple facts, so it's okay. But we still have our Snapple fact of the day. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I got you guys. Oh man, let's go. All right. I can't read it. It's too dark. Hold on. The cap's too dark. Hold on. I gotta get like a. Okay, there we go. Now I can read it. All right, here we go. Chameleons can move both their eyes in different directions at the same time. I knew this already because of a cartoon. What? It was like a Pixar movie or something, but I knew this already. I did know this. I think it's just watching cartoons where they like, you know, when they're like going into the forest and they show you like little like action shots and you see the little chameleon walk on the branch and you see his eyes go like different directions. I think maybe Ringo. I never saw Ringo though, but like I've seen stuff where like you see the chameleons go like. But yeah, let's talk about this series. Obviously, last time we talked, Islanders had a 1-0 lead in the series. Obviously wanted to go with a 2-0 lead back to the Coliseum. That did not happen. Tampa Bay was Tampa Bay, guys. So let's be honest. I told you guys, this series ain't over till the fat lady sinks. Tampa Bay was Tampa Bay, and they came out guns a-blazing. We lost 4-2 on that game, and we went back a split to the Coliseum. I still found it as a win. Went with a split. Not upset. Then, first game at the Collie, I was there. Obviously, you guys know. Every game at the Coliseum, I'm there. 2-1 loss. Let me tell you guys, this one was brutal. This was a brutal loss because of it's just one goal. We had so much time to, gain the deficit of that one goal. And we couldn't do it. We and what also hurt about that is we were trying to tie it at 1. Clutterbuck gets honestly a lucky goal. Let's be honest, it was very lucky that it bounced on it like to a stick, and Clutterbuck puts it in. We finally get the goal back, and then Pulock gets a penalty. That was so soft. I'm sorry, that was one of the softest interference penalties I've ever seen. Islanders do a good job. We kill the penalty. And then Braden Point is just Braden Point. Guys, I'm going to tell you now, I hate Braden Point. I hate him a lot. because he's so good. I gotta give credit where credit is due. Braden Point is on another freaking level. Honestly, he is on another freaking level, Braden Point. And you gotta give credit where credit is due. Oh my god, hold up. Please tell me this is on, I don't know how far behind you guys are, because you guys just heard me say soft, but whatever. We're gonna go with the flow here. But yeah, he scored while getting cross-checked. And it was a beautiful upper corner goal. But it was 20 seconds after we had scored to tie the game, to get back in the game, and it was on, the last seconds of the second period or something. And we had a whole third period to tie that game up at 2, and we couldn't do it. That's what was so brutal about that game, is just because we had hope. We had hope, and we couldn't do it. So yeah, that was a brutal loss. Tampa Bay takes a 2-1 lead in the series. But this last game we just played against Tampa, super, super happy about it. I know about the third period, we let them come back in it, 2 goals. It was just really, really. But yeah, we let up 2 goals, and it was a scary last seconds, and I'm gonna be talking about that. But I was happy with it because of lines. Game 4 I'm talking about right now, Quiet Storm. Game 4. Because of lines. I don't know what the Islanders have against it. Prince Chicken said, what do the Islanders have against it? I don't know what they have against Game 3. It's weird. But Game 4, I'm super happy about it because of lines. That second period, when Trotz switched Palmieri and Leo Komarov. So Palmieri, first line with Barzal and Eberle. And Leo Komarov on the third line with Pageau and Travis Zajac. That was the best period we've ever played in the playoffs. Tampa didn't even touch our zone. They did not even touch our zone for more than a minute. That second period was the best I've ever seen the Islanders play this season. Because guess what? And guys, you can clip me. Go back to the podcast where I talked about the Islanders acquiring Zajac. The Islanders acquiring Palmieri. Go back to that podcast where I talk about the Palmieri trade. And I said, where did I say I wanted Palmieri? Where did I say Palmieri would be a perfect fit? The first line. He would be perfect on the first line. Well, guess what? Finally, Trotz goes and puts him on the first line, and we have the best second period we've ever played the entire playoffs. Wow! It's like it worked! Amazing! Too bad I didn't guess that. Yeah. Just want to put that out there. But here's the thing. That third period, when we let up the 2 goals, guess what? Trotz switched back the lines and put Palmieri on the third and Leo Komarov on the first. And they scored 2 goals. Trotz takes a timeout. He switches the lines back. Palmieri on the first, Leo on the third. And guess what? We dominate them. We switch the lines back to what was working. Amazing. And we dominate the Lightning. It's almost like Palmieri should stay on the first line. Keep him on the first damn line. And we dominate them in the last few minutes. Especially just keeping the patty, we're playing patty cake in their zone at the end there. Especially it helped getting that tripping call on Clutter. But then, scary moment right there at the end. McDonough with the puck. I love Varlamov, but he needs to stop coming out of his crease. I know he made a split-second decision to go and challenge that puck, but Ryan McDonough with an incredible spinorama move. Honestly, it was an incredible move. Honestly, props to Ryan McDonough because it was an incredible play, hockey sense, and he does the spinorama. And guys, you guys know already what I'm gonna say. Ryan freaking Pulock. Ryan Pulock for Vezina to save the day. Oh my god, my heart stopped, guys. When I saw Varlamov come out of that net, my heart stopped. Like, I thought someone was gonna have to do CPR on me. I swear to God, my heart stopped looking when I saw Varlamov come out of his net. And then I saw Ryan McDonagh with an open net, and I was like, but Ryan Pulock, oh my god. When I saw him cut across the crease and I heard the fans cheer, I knew he had saved it. Last second, horn sounds. Oh my god, let me tell you, I was like about to cry tears. Like, it was one of the best moments of hockey I think I have ever seen. And I'm able to say I was there live, guys. Holy crap. I need to, what is his Venmo? I'll buy him dinner. Holy crap. Holy crap. Ryan Pulock is the king of Long Island right now. He is the king of Long Island. The Islanders able to tie this series up. Oh my gosh. Just one of the most incredible hockey plays I have seen. And at such a crucial moment. Thank you, Ryan Pulock. Just thank you. And there's some great shots of his stop too. My gosh. But guys, I love this fan base. The fans, it's like nothing else. And I got to talk to a lot of people at the Collie, and let me tell you, like, this fan base, I know I met some people. I met 2 people who said they watched the podcast, and let me tell you, that means the entire world. Thank you guys so freaking much. You guys are absolute family. Every time I go to the Coliseum, I just leave with a smile, win or lose. Thank you guys. And I love each and every one of you guys. But yeah, no, Ryan Pulock, my God. What a guy. What a stop. What a guy. Thank you, Lord, because we tied the series. This is anyone's series. And and you know what hurts especially about that 2-1 loss against Tampa? We outplayed them. We outplayed Tampa. We outplayed Tampa there. We outplayed Tampa last night. We can do it again. The Islanders can do it. I believe in them, guys. I really believe in this team. Thoughts? Okay, and Pat says, thoughts on Matt Martin's backhanded goal. Gorgeousness. Just gorgeousness. Absolute perfectly placed backhand. Honestly, Matt Martin's goal and Josh Bailey's goal, snipes. Absolute snipes. And you know what? Trotz was saying he wanted to see more from that second line. Bailey delivered. Hey, Josh Bailey. Bailey delivered. And I'm glad. Nelson twice was this close to scoring. No, and Leo Komarov had a freaking breakaway on a shorthand. Like, damn. I see sparks of brilliance from this team. Sparks of brilliance. But they gotta keep the momentum going. Trotz needs to keep the same lines. I saw a thing from Trotz saying that he may keep flip-flopping the Leo Palmieri. No! No! Don't fix what's not broken. Don't fix what works. It's as simple as that. Don't fix what works. If that Palmieri in that first line and Leo Komarov means we will dominate the Lightning, why change it? Why? If it works, don't fix it. Keep Palmieri on the first line. I swear to God, if I don't see Palmieri on the first line tomorrow, I am going to lose my mind. Lose my mind. It's going to be a hell of a series, guys. This is going to be some battle this week. My heart is like in my throat. My heart is in my throat. It's just, I'm going to have a heart attack of anxiety due to this series. But it's tied. I'm so happy it's tied. This is anyone's series. We can do this. We can do this. But we got to come out guns a-blazing. We're going back to Tampa tomorrow. We gotta come out strong. We're in their zone. We're in the Tampa, we're in Tampa's house. We gotta keep it strong. And Eric says here, am I going to the viewing party? Of course I am. I will be at the viewing party tomorrow. So guys, I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'm sorry. I will not be streaming the game tomorrow. I will be at the viewing party. But I figured in order to compensate for not streaming, I could do a little vlog style of the viewing party. Maybe. Think that'd be fun. If you guys are cool with that. I'm sorry that I won't be streaming. Also, can we give a happy birthday to Mad Mike Sports here? Happy birthday, Mike. Let's get a happy birthdays in the chat for Mike. Let's go. Happy birthday. Congrats on turning 27. Let's go, Mike. Woo! Vegas won? Did Vegas just win? Oh, Vegas just won! All the Leonard haters, apologize. Oh my god. Oh my god. Leonard gets the dub, baby. Yeah. Leonard gets the dub. That's how we do it. Here we go. All the people who shit on Leonard today. Oh my god. David Price. Thank you for the 10, man. Let's get some David Price hype in the chat. Thank you. So both series now tied at 2. Wow. But everyone, all the Vegas fans who shit on Leonard today, going in how they were bound to lose. Yeah, you can apologize. It's just, I hate when people, don't realize the talent they have in front of him. Leonard gave Vegas a chance to win. Tell me about it. He had incredible stops tonight. Incredible stops. But yeah. Price lost his stick when Waugh scored. Really? He's from Quebec. It's Waugh, right? But yeah. I'm so happy for Leonard. I am so happy for Leonard. They're saying referees controlled the game against... Oh, I just saw the goal. What happened here? Yeah, Carey Price just lost his positioning against him. That was a good goal. Good goal by Vegas, man. He tried to... I don't know who the defenseman is there, but he tried to do a Ryan Pulock. But that was a good goal by Vegas at the end there. Man, what a goal. 27 saves on 28 shots for Leonard. Good for him. Good for him. That's what just pissed me off. I saw so many people saying 7-1 because Leonard's in net. Oh, we're screwed. Leonard's in net. Appreciate the talent he is. He's so underappreciated in Vegas, man. Yo. Leonard. Love it. Leonard got second star. Damn straight. He deserves it. I'm so happy for him. Whew. But yeah. I did see about that they had the same official in last game that was very pro Vegas. But yeah, happy for Leonard. But yeah, Leonard, honestly, Montreal played a hell of a game. Like, Montreal played a hell of a game, but Leonard just made incredible stops. You gotta, and he made some incredible stops. Absolutely panda. Would you rather have Varley or Leonard? Can I have both? I love both. I love both to death. Leonard shot them down. Facts. Yeah, it was Cole Kaniemi. Yeah. He tried to do a Ryan Pulock there. But just he waited and he got that upper. He waited and just put it right on top. Nothing Montreal could do there. I love Sorokin too. Can I have all three goalies? I'm a goalie hoarder. Give credit where credit is due. Absolutely. And this is, Elijah just said, this is my motto. Give credit where credit is due. That is absolutely my motto. Yo, JJ Hill with the 5. Thank you so much. Isles trailed previous 2 playoff series 2-1 and came back in dominating fashion. In other words, and New York Islanders will pound Tampa Bay harder than a German domination. Whoa. This is a PG channel. Damn, JJ. But I'm not going to say anything. Knock on wood. You guys know me. I will not predict. I will not say anything because I am so scared of jinxing. I'm so scared of jinxing. I refuse. I just refuse. I like a Jordan. He's like, that escalated. Yeah, it did. Oh, man. But thank you so much, JJ, for the 5. I appreciate it, man. Whew. Whew. All right. Going on from there. But, guys, I have to say, I'm not disappointed with the Islanders' play. I'm really not. I'm really happy with the Islanders' play. Would I like to see Wahlstrom in for Zajac? Yes. I do semi-agree with Trotz about... Here's the thing that I agree with Trotz. Trotz does not want to shake up the lineup too much. He doesn't want to change it so rapidly and, create chaos. Because he did that at the end of the regular season. Trotz did that. Trotz switched up the lines left and right. And we looked like a cluster. We looked awful. We did not look like the New York Islanders. It was a crazy mishmash of a team. And so I agree. Yes, Trotz, don't change up the lineup too much. I agree. But here's the thing. When you change the lineup and you put Palmieri in the first line and Leo in the third, we looked more cohesive. We had more chemistry. We dominated over the other team. So why change it back? Why change it back? And I don't think putting in Wahlstrom for Zajac will hurt. I don't think it will hurt. I think if anything, it might help Pageau get some points on the damn board. But you got to give him a chance. I don't know. What do you guys think? You should try to vlog Game 6 or one of the... Maybe Josh, because that... God forbid that be the Islanders' last game at Nassau Coliseum. God forbid. I might just do it because of that. Did I see Urinating Tree's latest video on the Islanders? I saw a portion of it, Tommy. I saw a portion of it. I saw a portion of his video. I didn't get to see the whole thing because I was on the run, but I did see a little bit of it. The other problem is Pageau is playing hurt. I don't know if he's 100% hurt. Trotz said he's okay, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's trying to play off of that tweak. I hope he's okay. He hasn't been playing horrible. Josh, I really hope so. I really hope so. All right, he goes, John's here says, if Trotz changes things up, it's because Tampa is going to change things up. That means the same game plan might work. Absolutely, John. But the Palmieri-Leo thing works. So if it doesn't work, then change it during the game. But it worked. So keep it as is. Oh, yeah, true. Let's talk about that. Tommy says, thoughts on the Rangers hiring Gallant? Absolutely. It's a good hire. Ranger fans should be ecstatic right now. That was an incredible hire for the Rangers. He's really going to help that team. He's going to get them motivated. He's going to get them pumped. He's going to get them winning. Damn it. Would I rather have Wahlstrom in for Zajac or Komarov? Ooh. I'm going to go Zajac because at least Komarov's useful in the PK. And even, we got a Ranger fan. I wanted that for the Rangers. And I don't blame you, David. That's how I felt getting Trotz. All right. Pat says Zajac does a great job back checking and agitating, I think he meant to say. But yeah, Wahlstrom could do the same, I think. I don't know. Thoughts on almost forgetting another snap? Shut up, Addy. JJ says, in Washington, Trotz made some puzzling moves like putting Jay Beagle on our third line center at the time with Ovechkin and Backstrom. Like, sometimes he'll select a line using a dartboard. Yeah, I feel that, JJ. I do feel that. He's a brilliant coach. Don't get me... But, I'm allowed to criticize my coach. I love him. Would never want to get rid of him. But I'm allowed to criticize some of his choices. He's not without fault. Should Leo be on the third line or bench? Honestly, I think he did well on the third line. Put him on the third line. Kick Zajac. Put Wahlstrom, pageau, Komarov. Let's see how that works. With the Rangers, Tommy says, fun fact, with the Rangers hiring Gallant, him and Trotz will now be divisional rival coaches. Trotz and Gallant face each other in the 2018 Cup Final. There you go. Both excellent coaches. That's why they face each other in the 2018 Cup Final. Yeah, I know what you meant there. My thoughts on Barkov winning the Selke. A lot of people say Stone should have won. Yeah, I did see that, but I think he deserved. I thought Barkov deserved to win the Selke. Honestly, I know people were like Stone, but I think they made the right choice. I think Barkov's an incredible player, and I think he deserved the Selke. When I saw that, I wasn't really surprised. Stone too. Either player, I would have been like, yeah, they deserve it. I didn't think one deserved it more over the other, honestly. Gallant was pretty good with the Panthers. Yeah, he was. John Cooper is such a crybaby. Yeah, he really wanted that offsides for the Matt Martin goal, but guess what? It wasn't offsides. Hashtag onsides, baby. Matt, and here's the thing about that. Can we talk about this? How bullshit it is that you can challenge a play 53 seconds after they entered the zone. Like, Matt Martin's goal came 53 seconds after they entered the zone. And they challenged an offsides 53 seconds before the goal happens. Like, seriously? It was close, but it wasn't, Jack. Exactly. Not offsides. Like, that's the thing. It's 53 seconds, like almost a whole minute after they had entered the zone. Like, that's ridiculous. Honestly, at that point, do you think the offsides review should have a time limit? What do you guys think? I think it should have a time limit. Literally, at that point, it's the Tampa Bay's fault for not getting it out. At that point, it's Tampa Bay's fault for not being able to get it out of their zone. Like, it's just ridiculous. I just don't know about that. I feel like maybe there should be a time limit on those offside reviews. And you know what? Even I saw Steve Dangle go, "Are you kidding me?" Like, almost a whole minute after the goal. Before the goal, I should say. Oh, that was just ridiculous. Mad Mike here says it should be a 20-second time limit. What do you guys think? David says, who would be the best to coach the Kraken? Whew. It's an interesting... Imagine Trotz becomes the new coach of the Kraken. That would be interesting. That'd be interesting. Mikey goes Jack Capuano. Can we talk about that too? Jack Capuano wanted to apply for the head coaching position of the Anaheim Ducks, and the Senators did not allow him. Like, I know it's a part of the contract. They can say no to Jack Capuano, but like, can I curse, guys? Is that okay? Cover your ears if you're below 18 years old. But what a dick move. Like, come on, Sens. Like, seriously, you're not going to let the guy possibly go for a promotion? Like, jeez. Oh, it was head coach of the Sabres. You're right. I don't know why I said Anaheim Ducks. Yes, it was the Buffalo Sabres. Excuse me, guys. I don't know. Why did Anaheim Ducks come to my mind? Jeez, that's weird. But, yes, it was. He wanted to be head coach of the Buffalo Sabres. And the Sens were like, nah. You stay. Like, why would they do that? Like, you know, here's the thing about that, too. When you deny Jack Capuano of going for a better position, what makes him want to work for your organization anymore? What makes him have respect for your organization now that you've cut him off from a better opportunity? Like, that makes him, like, have a little bit of animosity towards your team. That's not going to help him as a coach on the Senators. That was a bad move in my opinion. I don't know about you guys, but that was a bad move by the Senators. Just absolutely. Like, and you know, I have my own personal feelings towards Jack Capuano. You know I do. But God, you gotta let a bird fly. Oh my God. No, JJ. Do I think Eichel gets traded? Absolutely, Joseph. Do I think Eichel gets traded? Yes. I do believe that he will be traded this offseason. Where is the question? There's a lot of different trade offers. But I'm not like I'm going to say I'm not the guru with saying who will be traded where. I just know he definitely will be traded. They need these Sabres need assets. They need something. And Eichel wants out. He wants out. And it's very evident. I know there's already been talks. But Rangers are off the table. I know Boston's, I think, off the table. Thank God. Keep him out of the East, please. But yeah, he's gone. I feel bad, like, because Melody made another video of her reading trade proposals for Eichel. If you haven't seen Melody Martin's video on that, poor Melody. It makes me so sad because I know how it hurts her to read this stuff because she literally showed like her Eichel collection behind her of his jerseys, and I was like, oh. And he wants to get neck surgeries, yeah. And the Sabres want to. And you know what, Joseph, you put up a good point here, and he wants to get neck surgery, and the Sabres won't allow him. Like, why? Why would you stop a player from doing something to help him get healthier? Like, and you know what? Leonard consistently talks about how the Sabres did not help him get healthy. He consistently, bashes the Sabres organization, how they did not help him for his mental health. That's why he loved Long Island so much, because he finally had a chance. He finally had a chance to get healthy and, you know what I mean, have support. He felt like on the Sabres, he had no support. Eichel's feeling the same stuff, a different reason, but the same stuff. And it's sad to see. Honestly, like, the Sabres just need an overhaul of their organization, honestly. I think it's because it's a high-risk surgery. Still. If Eichel wants to do it, that's his personal choice. It sucks. Oh, William brings up I don't agree with you on time limit for offside challenge. Okay. I will break this down in a few comments to stay under character limit. Okay. Damn, the character limit's like 200. I'm getting an essay, I think. And I saw someone say it earlier. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, what do you think of Kaprizov not re-signing with the Wild, Darkness? I heard that he had interest in going to the KHL. And might I say, poor Jens 95 and the Wild's fans. I can't, it's like, all I can compare to is us when we got Matt Barzal. And then Matt Barzal being, yeah, F this, see you later. Oh, it's just like, it's like having a little bit of hope and just being so happy and then having it ripped away from you. Because he's like a future player of that organization. Everyone thought he was going to be a future player of that organization. And now Kaprizov's like, ha, you thought. The Wild, I hope those talks haven't got cold. I really hope I saw a tweet where it said the Kaprizov Wild trades went cold. I really hope that's not the situation. I really hope they've been able to renegotiate with Kaprizov because they need to keep him. They need to keep him. Yeah, I know, Mets. What are your thoughts about Varley and Sorokin? Which one do you think is more aggressive and better skilled? Even though they both are. I love them. Varlamov and Sorokin, both to me are super talented goalies. Who do I think is more aggressive on the puck? Varlamov. He's definitely more aggressive to the puck. Sorokin, I would say, would be better skilled. He definitely has his angles. His wingspan, I call it the wingspan, but like his splits, holy crap. His ankles go post to post. Like, there's no getting under him. It's insane how flexible Sorokin is. And you can see his talent on the ice. Like, when he popped in for Varlamov in Game 3, like, he was just incredible. Absolutely. No matter what goaltender is in net, I feel safe and I feel happy with both goalies to me are just absolutely fantastic. And I'm happy either one in net. Sorokin could just do as good as Varley. Absolutely. Whew. Lefty says, and I agree 100%. He says, they are good goalies. I just wish Varley would stay in the net a little bit more. Lefty, trust me. I know, Lefty. Like, whenever Varlamov comes out of the net to play it behind the, to play it in the trapezoid, I'm like, get in the net. I'm like, get in the net, Varley. Like, it scares the crap out of me when he comes out of the crease. It really does. And I know it's like a normal thing for a goaltender to do, but like in the playoffs, I'm like, get back in the net. I'm like, Varley, don't stop playing it. I'm like, please. He scares me a little bit sometimes when he comes out of his position in the net. Oh. And Joseph says, in an alternate reality with the Islanders re-signed Leonard, they probably wouldn't have gotten Sorokin. Yes, I know that. Joseph. It sucks because we're surrounded by so much talent in the goaltender department. We really are surrounded by so much talent in the goaltender department. To say would I love Leonard here? Absolutely. I would love to still have Leonard here, but I am appreciative and love my goaltenders that I have now, Sorokin and Varlamov. I love them too. And I'm glad we have them, and I'm very appreciative we have them. Of course, I miss Leonard. I would love to have him back. But I love the goalies we have now, too. And you want me... Tommy says Fleury's move, though. Yeah, I know. Fleury's move. I feel bad for him. Like, he did a Samsonov. I really do feel bad that he did a Samsonov. And he wanted to stay. I know, Joseph. The Grinch says he came out of the net the last 2 seconds. A lot of people said that it was so stupid to do that. No, I know what he was trying to do. He had to make a split-second decision. He decided to aggressively attack the puck. McDonough made a great play. I don't blame Varlamov. McDonough really just had a great hockey sense. He made a great play there. But thank God for Ryan Pulock. Thank God. Whew. Tommy says, I think Fleury's move was worse than Jari. No, I don't agree with that. I think Jari passed it right to Bailey. At least Fleury didn't pass it right to the Habs. I miss Leonard. Me too. I feel so bad for Flowers, says Jake. Absolutely, me too. And I said the same thing. Ryan Pulock to Hall of Fame as a goalie. Honestly, I saw a lot of memes of him being a Vezina winner. I had no idea how big Leonard is until tonight. Yeah, he's very tall. I met him in person. I mean, you can see the picture of us. He's a foot taller than I am. Like, it's very, very evident. It's very, very evident. He's a tall guy. He's a very tall guy. But you want a tall guy, big guy in the in your crease. It's a walrus. Ridiculous. Yeah, Duncan, way to go. Ryan Cross. We got a Penguins fan in here saying I agree Jari's was worse. We got a Penguins fan in here. It might be a little bit biased with the Penguins, but yeah, Jari's I think was worse. Oof. John says, if the Isles made it to the who would you rather have them play? Sorry, that's superstition. Who would I rather have them play? I mean, here's the thing. Vegas, insanely talented. Insanely talented team. They're going to be a tough opponent. The Habs, you can't underestimate them. You cannot underestimate the Habs. Honestly, both teams are going to be a challenge, in my opinion. I think both teams will be a very good opponent. I really don't have a preference. I think both teams are insanely talented. If I had to choose, it's so hard. I would probably go Montreal. That I would rather versus Montreal. Sorry, Habs fans, but it's partially goaltending. I mean, Carey Price is playing out of his mind. Don't get me wrong. He did have a little bit of a flub today, but he's been playing out of his mind. Like, it's Carey Price. But here's the thing. Vegas has two solid goaltenders. Like, damn. Like, Fleury and Leonard pair is just goddamn. And I think Leonard showed it tonight. Improved it. And yeah, and someone said it. We're going to have home ice advantage against the Habs. And that will definitely help. I can only imagine your reaction to an Isles Knights series just because of Leonard. Yeah. That's what sucks, is that I would be forced to root against my favorite player in the entire world. And it would suck. But here's the thing. If Leonard's not in net that game, it doesn't matter. Like, then I don't care. Like, if Leonard's not playing and he's not in that game, I don't care. Oh my god, Nicholas! Oh my god, guys, this is one of my friends from France. Oh my god, Nicholas! Hi! Oh, bonjour! How are you, Nicholas? Oh my god, so my friend from France, guys, we met at an Islanders game in warm-ups, and we've kept in touch all these. Oh my god, what is up, Nicholas? Oh, hi! Oh, that just made my day. Good to see you! Islanders tied 2-2. Montreal New York finals would be such a defensive battle, low-scoring affair. It would be boring hockey. It would piss off the hockey world, and it would make me so damn happy. I'll tell you that right now. I don't care. I just want to focus on it. Absolutely, Lefty. One thing at a time. That's why I'm saying I don't like predicting. I don't like saying, this is going to happen. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. It ain't over. It's not over. And we need to be more dominant in this series. We got to keep up that pressure, that energy. We have outplayed Tampa. I've seen sparks of just true brilliance from this team. We need to keep it up. Palmieri on first line. Leo Komarov on the third. Keep that. It works. Let's see more of that. Guys, two more. I want that number next to the New York Islanders to say 4. I really, really do. Here's the thing that people, cast us aside last year against Tampa because of kind of BS. We pushed that series to 6, and one of those games was kind of BS because Tampa had a week's worth of rest, and the Islanders had barely one. We didn't even have rest because, especially after we had just won that series, we had to travel, and then we faced Tampa. The Islanders basically had no rest, and we got blown out that first game. Tampa was ready to go, roaring, and the Islanders were like, oh. That first game was kind of BS. And the Islanders came back, and we worked hard, and we got that series to 6. Even that series was anyone's series. The Islanders can do it. They can stack up against Tampa. They can do this. Yeah, that first game was like 8-1, but the Islanders had no rest. Tampa had a week's worth. They were kicking back and sipping on martinis. 8-2. Yeah, I knew it was 8-something. But that's what I'm saying. It's just like, this series is tied for a reason. It's tied for a reason. If I love everyone who's saying, oh, we're going to get swept by Tampa. We're going to get swept by Tampa. I knew we were not going to get swept. This is going to go 6 or 7. And honestly, we already know it's going to go to 6. Will it go to 7, though? We'll see. But yeah, it's interesting. I find it interesting, too, that in the semifinals, both the East and the West have both tied their series 2-2. It really shows you how, even these teams are. That it's just, this is how it should be, too, when you're getting at this point. Both series tied 2-2. We knew this was gonna be tough. How do you stop Braden Point? You just keep on the pressure. You gotta have a man on him always. He's just insanity. And you know what? That's the thing. On paper, I mean, the Tampa Bay Lightning are an incredible team. Give credit where credit is due. Guys, the Tampa Bay Lightning, they're an incredible team, and they scare the crap out of me. They do. Kucherov, Braden Point, Killorn, Cernak. Who else am I freaking missing? I know I'm missing a ton of Kucherov. I think I said Kucherov because I'm an idiot. But, so many big names on that team, and they're so incredible whenever you see them touch the puck. Every time I see that first line out on the ice, the way that their chemistry, the way they're able to find each other. I told my mom, watching the game last night, it's like they have magnets attached to their sticks. That the Stamkos, yes, thank you. The way they're able to find each other, or just bounces, they just no-look passes, they're just able to find each other on the ice. It's incredible. And I give all the credit in the world to Tampa. Because they are an incredible, incredible team. But goddamn if I don't want to kick their ass. And honestly, guys, I'm going to be Hedman. Absolutely. He's insane. And I'm going to tell you, honestly, guys, I know Islanders fans were chanting F you, Stamkos. I was not a part of that. I do not agree with that chant. It's a little juvenile, in my opinion. Come on, guys. I don't, honestly, honestly, they're doing it because of how good Stamkos is, and we want to, give him a little, tough love, but I don't agree with that. And Vasilevsky, of course. He's a Vezina winner. He's a god among goalies. Absolutely. Vasilevsky has made some incredible saves this series, which makes me hate him. And I hate the post. Oh my god, that Barzell inside post. Oh, I really thought that went in. When were they chanting at Stamkos, Tommy? They were chanting at Stamkos when, on a face-off, he was, delaying a face-off. And so they started chanting at Stamkos, and then it, kind of continued when he was on the ice. But I don't agree with that. I really just, I don't agree with that. Yeah, I just said about Vasilevsky. I just effed that up. I just said about Vasilevsky, too. I give, you said it before. Someone said it in here. I give credit where credit is due. And this has been a hell of a series. Tampa fans, Like, honestly, it's been a hell of a series, guys. And that's how it should be. Like, let's have fun. At the end of it all, at everything that happens, have fun. This is an incredible time. Guys, have fun. Don't forget to have fun. You know, that's what hockey's about. It's going to take your emotion. It's going to give you cardiac arrest when Ryan Pulock makes a most incredible save of the playoffs with 1 second left. But goddamn if it wasn't fun to witness. That's what it's all about. Moments like that take your breath away. It's definitely something. It's definitely something. Do you think we'll lose a goaltender in the draft? Honestly, Sean, no. I don't think we will. I do not think we will. I think if anything, we will lose a player. I do not think we will lose. If anything, we could lose Eberle. Or if we could somehow use one of our seconds to make them take Andrew Ladd. Is that possible? I don't know, but if we could, just kind of that would be amazing. My favorite Islanders moment of all time. Joseph. Whew. Good question. I have a few. Definitely that Ryan Pulock stop. Holy crap. That's definitely one of my favorite moments of all time. The return to the Coliseum. When we returned to the Coliseum against the Columbus Blue Jackets. When all the fans sang the national anthem and then we won that game. Holy crap. That was incredible. We came back in the third period to win that game, and that was an incredible, one of my favorite Islanders moments of all time. Another favorite Islanders moments of all time, we were down 2-0 against the St. Louis Blues, and in the third period, Nelson scored to make it 2-1, and then in the 26 seconds left, Barzal puts it towards the net, it redirects past Binnington to tie the game, and we win it in OT with Devon Taves' OT winner. Honestly, that was one of my favorite moments I've ever had watching the Islanders. So I would say those 3 moments are definitely my favorites. Those 3 moments. Absolutely. Sean Bates penalty shot for the win. The problem is with that, Matthew, the Sean Bates penalty shot, I was 1 year old. I was 1 year old when the Sean Bates penalty shot happened. So I honestly didn't get to experience it as I had no long-term memory or even short-term for that matter of fact. But everything that I've heard about the Sean Bates penalty shot is that it was one of the best moments ever. And I don't disagree because I watched the replays and I'm like, holy crap. And Hefe, I saw you, Rogelio. What's up, man? JJ Hill with the 10. Let's get some JJ Hill hype in the chat. He says, when the Caps, Nats, Blues, other underdog teams won their championships. And honestly, I was happy for the Caps when they won the cup. I thought Ovechkin deserved it. They sold their soul for them, not being elite since. If Isles win the cup, what do you think they should do to avoid that? Interesting question, JJ. Interesting question. You know what? And you know what? I kind of agree with that, that we're selling our soul. But you know what? I don't think it will happen. We do have a lot of drive and motivation as a lot of players on this team, want it so bad. They want it really bad. We have people who join this team, Palmieri, who said he joined the team because he wants to win. He wants it. And I see it in his play. I absolutely see it. To avoid that, just keep the teamwork. That's the only problem I see with the Caps is that Ovechkin plays by himself. He's his own player. The Islanders just need to maintain this unity. Keep the unity. Keep up the integrity. Keep up just the work ethic. And I think they will strive and continue to be as successful as they have been. Just keep up the team effort. Keep up the unity. Players win games, but teams win cups. That's a fact. And that's from Lou Lamoriello. Prince Chicken Wings with the 2. Thank you very much. Says something Caps didn't do. Keep Trotz. That's also they also lost their Stanley Cup winning coaches, so that didn't help either. Definitely true, Prince Chicken Wings. Thank you for the 2. Definitely true. Isles are poverty. Okay, moving on. I love those comments. Nijay, I know you're a Tampa fan. She goes, "Hello, Kim," or she or he. I'm sorry. My heart is crushing at the thought of a home game 7. We historically hate game 1s at home as well as game 7s at home. Did not know that, Nijay, but let's see what happens. I don't know if you missed my spiel before about talking about the Tampa Bay Lightning, but honestly, it's been a great series. And honestly, it's been great talking to you. You're a great Lightning fan, and I just shaking hands and let's see what happens. If possibly we could bring it home for game 6. David says, Lamoriello will win GM of the year. We don't know yet. He was nominated. Sorry, guys. He was nominated. Lou Lamoriello was nominated for GM of the year, and I love how people were like pissed about that. People were pissed that he was nominated for, and like the GMs all vote for who should be like GM of the year. They're the ones who vote. Like, it's your own GM who voted. Like, so like I don't know why you're pissed that he was nominated. They haven't announced GM of the year though. Congrats to Brind'Amour for the Jack Adams, though. If you guys saw, not only did Brind'Amour re-sign with the Hurricanes, he just won the Jack Adams for Best Coach. So hats off to Rod Brind'Amour. I mean, honestly, I think he deserved it. He's done an incredible job with the Hurricanes. People will be pissed about anything, Joseph says. Very true. Very, very true. No, the Habs GM wins GM of the year. Oh, okay, so the Habs GM won. I didn't know. I didn't see. I knew Lou Lamoriello was nominated, but I didn't know who won. Thank you. Thank you, Darkness. How about, okay, Hunter says, how about the Komarov breakaway? I did talk about it before, Hunter. You just must have missed it. The Komarov breakaway. Oh, Uncle Leo, you piss me off sometimes. He tried to do like a little move. But yeah, I didn't expect Uncle Leo to score. I mean, I got my hopes up. It's a breakaway. But it had to be Uncle Leo. Anyone on that PK, and it had to be Stonehands. Oh, he was so close. He was so close. Why do I skip your comments? I don't mean to, Andrew. Eberle, Palms, and Leo all can't buy goals. Palmieri has like 7 goals, so I'm not mad at Palmieri. Switch Palmieri for Beauvillier. Eberle, Beauvillier, and Leo Komarov literally can't buy goals. They all can't buy goals. Sorry about that. But yeah, those are the 3 that really need to show up for me. Eberle has been non-existent. Want more from Eberle. Please. Like, please, just Eberle's been so quiet. Palmieri was good. Beauvillier has had so many golden chances, and he's not been able to tuck it away. And it's starting to like, I'm like, Bo, come on, let's wake up here, please. And then Leo, the breakaway. Oh, gosh. But those three to me are just very due. They are very due for a goal. JJ, not gonna answer that. No. I'm just gonna say no. Prince Chicken Wings, I don't agree with that. Eberle and Barzal have always had the chemistry. You've seen that in the previous years, especially against the Penguins. But I don't think he drags down Barzal's game. I don't. If anything, it was Leo dragging down Barzal's game, but yeah, I don't think it was Epps being the problem. What it's Los Bozos says Steve Dangle talked about it on his podcast with Adam Wild and Jesse Blake. What did he talk about? Yeah, I did see that the Nets were eliminated. I was very sad about that. what's your prediction for tomorrow's game, Jay? Now you will know I never predict games. I will never predict games because it just, I'm so superstitious. I am super superstitious, and I know if I predict something, the opposite will happen. So I refuse to predict. I just know it will go wrong. I just never predict. It scares me too much. And here's the thing, and I know people are complaining about this. Tampa's circumvention of the salary cap. They're allowed to. They're not breaking any rules. There's no salary cap in the playoffs, guys. They're absolutely allowed to do this. Guys, Blackhawks did the same thing in 2015, and no one cared. Like, why is everyone bitching about this year with Tampa? Who cares? Guys, win anyway. Win despite it. Show your, if anything, it makes more of a statement that we win with a team that's $18 million over the cap. But they're not breaking any rules, guys. They're allowed to do this. We could do it if we wanted to. We could sign like 3 players. It doesn't matter. You're allowed to be that over the cap. It's not circumvention. They didn't break any rules. But they're going to be screwed in the offseason, I'll tell you that. Yeah, exact. Pat says if Lee came back, we'd be over the cap. Absolutely. And we could put, Lee's been skating. We could put Lee back in. Absolutely. We would be like $7 million over the cap. Like, absolutely, we could be $7 million over the cap with Lee coming back, but obviously we want to keep him absolutely healthy. And, I do not want to do anything to put pressure on his knees. Everyone's like, well, he's skating, put him back in. Here's the problem. Look at the high physicality of these games, everything that's been going on with the high physicality. And especially when you're turning that, on the skates, and especially you're taking like a hit, you put pressure on your knees. I do not want anything to disturb his his ACL. I don't want anything to make it worse, because then we have the captain out longer. Keep him safe. But, they're allowed to do it. They're not breaking any rules, guys. Why is no one talking about the Islanders' secret weapon, Josh Hosang? Because he's in Europe. I don't know what is the whole deal with the Josh Hosang thing. Like, it didn't work out with the coaching. I don't know what's going on with the Josh Hosang situation, but apparently in Europe it's not working out either, so I don't know what to think. Michael Colin for Leo. Honestly, I'd rather Leo Komarov. Maybe. I think I'd rather Leo. Not even lying. Keep him on that third line. Keep Leo. Good for the PK. Especially, we need PKers against this Lightning power play. You guys know how lethal this Lightning power play is, so I'd rather Leo. I know that's crazy of me to say. Jay says, just in case they put Sorokin in net tomorrow, are you going to be nervous for the Islanders? No. I trust Sorokin. I trust my netminder, and I think he'll do a great job. Joseph says, I thought he was playing in China. What? He's in Asia now? Wait, he's not in Europe anymore? I haven't seen much of the Josh Hosang situation. Oh, boy. Yeah, there it is. Pulock for Vezina. Oh, my goodness. My brother broke his arm the day before Game 4. Oh, my gosh. I hope he got Isles colors for good luck on his cast. Oh, well, I hope your brother feels better, the Grinch. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry. JJ says, if Leonard wins a cup, what do you think he does on his day with it? I don't know. Whatever he wants to. Maybe he sits his daughter in it or something. Leonard fan goes, it's funny because I always call Ilya the baby Russian goalie. Kinda. I just love how close Sorokin and Varlamov are. I love how they're just best buds. Oh my goodness. Savolsky said, he said the series would be tied 2-2. I think you did. I think I remember you saying that, Austin. You were very right. Let's see how it ends, though. I think you were very right, Austin. Purple Evo says you're the best hockey commentary. Thank you, Purple. I don't think that's true, but thank you. I really appreciate that. But yeah, any last minute questions, guys? I didn't even realize I was over the time. Holy crap. I did not even realize I had run over the time already. Any last minute questions? Going to Pirelli's for game 5. No, I will not be. I will be going to the viewing party. Could be a great collab. Oh, Frankie Pirelli would never do anything with me. Please. This podcast flew by. It absolutely did. I did not even realize the time went over. My goodness. Ovechkin slap with the guy. I love that picture, Joseph. I love that picture. That is such a funny picture. Oh my god, David. Pulock and net tomorrow, Elijah, imagine. Is that Pulock is like the starter of the goaltender? That'd be so funny. Next Sunday stream can either... Oh my god. I don't even want to talk about that also. The fact that next Sunday stream could either... Next Sunday stream, we will know. I will either be really upset or not. My heart will be palpitating out of anxiety and happiness. Next Sunday is going to be insane. We will know who is going to be in the finals by next Sunday, guys. Joseph says the tickets for the viewing party are so expensive. Really? My friends got it for like $10. For season ticket holders, it was like $10. That's what my friend told me. Me and 2 friends are going to be going together. She said it was $10. Interesting. Wait, JJ says Caps, I think, got keg stands with the cup band. Oh my god. I did not know they did keg stands on it. And you know what? Matthew makes an absolutely great point here. He goes, win or lose, I'm happy the Islanders are here. Matthew, absolutely. Great way to end this off. Win or lose, I am so incredibly proud of my team. And every fan should be. Any fan who's in the Final Four here. Any fan who made the playoffs, you know? Your team made the playoffs. You should be incredibly proud of your team. On a year where there was so much uncertainty, so much scariness with this pandemic. On a year where everything was switched around and, you know, players were, you know, leaving. There were so many, you know, different variables and factors. You know, I am so incredibly proud of this team. Of what we've been able to accomplish. I love these boys more than life itself. You guys know this. I love this team. Everyone, you know, I am so incredibly proud to wear these colors and put Islanders on my chest. Wear it around my neck, wear it on my wristband, put on my earrings, put on the lipstick, everything. I am so incredibly proud to wear an Islanders jersey. And my whole life, you know, it's been, you know, Islanders, suck. They're in last place. They can't do anything right. You know, Mike Milbury, John, you know, Spano, Capuano, Snow, you know, like, and it's like, finally, I'm able to enjoy this. I'm able to see my team play in the postseason and enjoy every second. And I will not take that for granted. Kirby with the 5. Thank you so much, Kirby. He says, Kim, we your fans. Aw, thank you, Kirby. Love you very much. I wish your team the best. Thank you, Kirby. Get some Kirby hype in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Kirby. That means a lot. Oh my gosh, we're already 10 minutes past the end of this podcast. But guys, you guys mean the world to me. Doing this podcast with you guys, thank you. It really makes my day. And next Sunday, I hope it's not the end, but I will enjoy every minute of this ride, and I hope you guys will too. So guys, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining this podcast. Both series tied 2-2. Next Sunday, we will see who is in the Stanley Cup Finals. My name is Kim, also known as Isles Girl 3. I hope to see you guys, if Islanders fans, at the barn. You know how to find me. You guys know how to find me. I'll see you there. I hope you guys have wonderful days. I hope this week has been, incredible for you guys. I hope, you're smiling. I hope everyone had an incredible Father's Day. Until next time, guys, put in the chat, let's go Islanders, let's go Habs, let's go Vegas, let's go Lightning, let's go whatever your team is, put in the chat, show your love, because your team would not be who they are without your fandom and without your love and appreciation for your team, your passion. So show it loud and proud. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I love you all, and I will see you next Sunday.